What up YouTube? This is Awesome RC Adventures, and today is going to be the level 2 upgrade for the Traxxas Slash two-wheel drive VXL. If you've seen my RC update, I just got these in the mail at the point of time of video this is, and these are the part numbers for the rear. These are the front for the Slash, front, and then the rear. 3757T and 3758T. So those do fit the Traxxas Slash. I will putting these on today. So let's get started. Alright, since I already have the Traxxas Slash, the shocks taken off, I will be going ahead and assembling them. But if you do need to know how, there will be a screw right up at this top part of the shock tower. You just take that out, then the top part will become loose, and then there would be another one down here on one of these slots, and then you'll take that out, and then your whole shock will be taken off. This right here will be hooked down here. Well, actually, you gotta take this blue thing up. It would be hooked on there with the spring, so you gotta lift the spring up, grab that, and pull that out, and then you gotta take the spring off, and that's how you're gonna get a shock. So what we're going to do is open the rear, which is the shock we're working on first. Okay. I hate it when they do this. Okay, almost. There we go. Alright, the longest shock is always going to go in the back. And almost forgot one part. There'll be this. It's kind of like a positioner, or like to hold the shock in place. You're going to slide that up. Then you're going to slide the spring on, pull the spring back. Make sure this little blue tab, if you have them, is up. Grab this, and there you go. Like a dream. Okay, I am going to do that with the other rear, and then we'll start on the front. Alright, I'm back, and we're going to start with the front now. The front does not have a little blue tab, but you are going to either take them off the same way, and the same way as the front, rear, they're all the same. We're going to start with the little positioner. We're going to open the shocks real quick. See. Okay, got the springs. Not again, dang it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do that. Do the same thing. Grab the little clip, slide it on, and there you go. If they're a little too soft for you or too tight, you always got clips that look like this, unless you have threaded aluminum shocks or threaded bodied shocks. That always works exactly the same. You just have a threaded, so this right here would be threaded on, so you got to make sure that is always still on there. But I believe that we will start putting these back on, so on to the next step. Alright YouTube, okay, we're going to start by putting the front shocks, which are the shortest shocks, and my position is the closest one to the chassis, or all the way to the right. What we're going to do is we're going to start by putting, okay, that's apparently threaded. You're going to go in the closest hole and make sure the bottom of the shock is closest, as close as possible to, to get it inside the shock. Oh, see, messed it up. Okay. It's over. Oh, drop the X. Okay, now that's in place. Pull this up. Alright. We almost got it in there. Okay, so then you're going to start with the screw that goes in the shock that has it in there. And then we're going to start and we're going to put that up in there. But mine had come with a little washer, if you could see that. Goes behind so it keeps it from rubbing. And let's see here what size. Sorry, this is the first tutorial I have, stick with me. Okay, so we got the right size. Okay. So just line it up with the hole that it's taken out of in the shock tower, and voila. And they feel really good. So I will do that with the rest of the 4, and I'll show you what it looks like after. And this is what it came out to be, guys. With the dyed shocks that I had Rit dyed and the blue springs, it looks pretty sweet. It's gonna look really cool. Thanks for watching the level 3 upgrade of the Traxxas Slash VXL 2-wheel drive, and please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.